That's the only reason I do it, right? Because when a clown speaks your name, it gives you an opportunity to expose him. Right? So once again, Bozo Akademiks decides he wants to say something about me. And it's cool, because I love it. It gives me an opportunity to expose just how much of a clown he is. You know, sometimes you get...
No wonder this nigga is... No wonder this nigga, like, he put down the mic and pick up the picket fence, bro. Is this man, like... Why does this picture look like this? Bro, I don't know, bro. No wonder this nigga is... No wonder this nigga... Ewok. 8 million. No wonder this nigga is... No wonder this nigga...
Just want you to hear, because, you know...
50 million. How about Fetty Wap? 8 million. Fuck all that. What about Mysonne?
What about Mysonne? Mysonne was just chilling, minding his business.
No wonder this nigga is... No wonder this nigga, like, he put down the mic and pick up the picket fence, bro. He put down the mic and pick up a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, this is probably torture. Listen to this nigga right here. Torture. Like, fucking torture, listen to this nigga. Imagine this shit. They're capturing one of the Taliban niggas right now, and they're playing this shit for him. You have been sentenced to 10 days of loud music from Mysonne. Just listen to this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my. Y'all want to hear a song of his, bro? Let's go to his radio.
Oh, only reason I do this
That
is for like...
ish. Sold not for sale. Let's hear this shit. Yo,
this is a teachable moment.
Like, he talks in like, yo, I'm just thinking, like, all he talk about the culture, integrity, like, what the fuck is this thing talking about?
Culture integrity. He said he talking about culture integrity. Yeah. Ask, what am I talking about?
I woke up in the trap from turning coke into crack. Now I make quotes that give hope to the black.
You're the problem. When I turn coke into crack, man, these things don't get the fuck out of here, man.
So, you know,
I'm talking about turning
somebody
coke.
that's smart will understand that that's talking about the evolution. What I used to do, I woke up. When you wake up, I woke up in the trap from turning cocaine to crack. Now I give quotes that give hopes to the blacks. That's coming from somewhere. That's saying, damn, this is what I used to do, and now I'm becoming something else. I've evolved into something else. So I just want you to know, I'm gonna get.
But I'm the hope for rap.
Now I make quotes that give hope to the blacks. I got
It was like a kleptomaniac, like he's just one of them, like thieves. He was a thief, just a
culture and how these
just a petty thief who never wanted to get a job. Like, but that's kind of who he is now. He's running around stealing checks from people who have trauma. Like, you know what I mean?
Name one person that ever stole something from.
Oh, they killing a black guy. I'll be right there. Wait, a black guy got killed? Wait, by another black guy?
Trauma.
I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Free, you know what I mean? No
Making
snitching,
money
free that
out
guy.
of trauma.
Wait, a black guy got killed by the...
Okay, let's get to this one. The reason why I'm having this conversation, right, is to further expose the cowardice and detrimental, how detrimental this man is to this culture, right? Because the bottom line is, he's the one that pays off the trauma of black people, right? If nobody's beefing, if it ain't no beef in the streets, if they ain't shooting each other in Chicago, then he don't got nothing to talk about, right? If it ain't no beef, then, you know, it's nothing for him to agitate. There's no reason for you to pay attention to him. He don't do nothing else but report beefs and instigate beefs and tell you who shot who and who need to shoot who and where they did that. He benefits off black trauma. I don't benefit from black trauma. You know, black trauma is some shit that I have to figure out. I'm trying to stop black trauma. I'm trying to ease the trauma. I'm trying to fight against the injustices we deal with. He's trying to perpetuate them. See, it's a big difference. So who's really capitalizing on black trauma? Who? Who's really capitalizing on black trauma? Not me. I don't get a dime for black trauma. I sacrificed my life against a system that wants to enslave us and kill us. I sacrificed my life. So he needs the beef. He needs Little Dirk and whoever and them to keep beefing so he can talk about something. Because ain't nothing else going on. He needs 6ix9ine to have beef with the whole world, and he do interviews, and Wack go up there and interview the rat and all that shit. He need that. That's what he need. That's what he needs. I don't need none of that. Only thing I do is call out suckers like you. I don't need none of that. You know, so that's the sad part. And another part is he's not even a man. Akademiks is not a man. He's barely a male. Because the reality of the situation is none of the shit that he says on here would he say to my face. Listen to me. On my kids, I would give that man $10,000 to say one of those words to my face. Meet up, me and this man face to face, and say that shit in my face. Just do it. Like, I mean, if you man enough, like, I would never type or say anything on this computer that I wouldn't say face to face to another man. I just wouldn't do it. I just want to see him have these conversations. No real nigga I know ever fuck with Akademiks. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle didn't fuck with him. Vic Menzo almost put his hands on him. Jeezy Woke told him the same shit. No real nigga fucks with you. My man, free the guy, Albie Al, so had you banned from Jersey. Like, we not the same kind of nigga, dog. Stop playing with me. I'm not the person to play with. It's a bunch of people you can play with. It's games. They do all this shit, the trolling and all that shit you do. I'm not the nigga to play with, bro. I'm telling you, it's way other things that you could do. I'm just not the person you play with. I'm over here doing my own thing. I'm starting a boycott black murder campaign. We're about to do going to the projects in the hood, sitting down with all the young G's, OGs, trying to get them to put the guns down. Like, we actually trying to do things. Actually trying to do real shit. Leave me alone, Akademiks. None of this shit don't define me. You defined by how many likes you got, how many views you got. That's all you ever had. I was a man in real life. Incredible spaces, in rooms where you couldn't even go, amongst men who don't even know you exist. Don't have no level of respect for you. I walk in rooms and get respect. You don't even know what respect is. People tolerate you because you have a following. You a dude that people tolerate. I've never been tolerated. I've been respected my whole life. I've earned respect amongst the people that I respect, amongst credible individuals. You don't have integrity, respect, or nothing. All you got is views on YouTube and streams. That's all you got, bro. That's what your life is reduced to. Your life is reduced to the amount of streams you got on YouTube. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. We not the same kind of individual. We just not the same. You are barely a male. I'm a grown man. You barely a male. I don't even know if you have the anatomy of a male. I'm saying barely a male. I'm hoping you got some, you got a mustache. So I'm hoping you a male. Leave me alone, bro. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want. It's other shit you could be doing. There's people you control, and it's going to work out for you. I'm not the nigga to do this with. I'm promising you, I'm not the nigga you play with, bro. It's people that you can play with. It's all, listen, they got all, you go in there, you got your little rap friend, y'all play, you got Wack, all y'all go into YouTube, Clubhouse, y'all do this shit, this troll shit, y'all go back and forth, y'all play and y'all talk to niggas and do all that shit. I'm not the person to do this with. I'm promising you, I'm not the person to do this with. Because when you see me face to face, you got to be every bit of what you're saying on this internet. You know that's not your reality. You know you don't want nothing to do with me. Every time you talk about me, right, you expose yourself. Because it's real niggas worldwide that love me. So you make me talk about you, and you put a target on you, and I ain't even got to be there. Somebody put their hands on you for me in another state, and I ain't even there. That ain't going to happen between me and you. Ain't nobody going to run up on me and say, yo, you were saying this about Ak. It ain't never going to happen. It ain't never going to happen. I'm telling you this. We not the same type of dudes. We don't have the same level of integrity and understanding and respect. Leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone. If you're not about that life, then leave me alone. Because I'll put my hands on. I don't want to put my hands on you. I just want you to leave me alone. Go over there and play in your little miserable world where y'all niggas sit there and agitate beef. I'm going to keep calling it out. But if you play with me, you're going to realize that you're making a mistake. Leave me alone, bro. Please. Please, beloved. Hit the like button. Or you hit the like button ass niggas. I'm not really it's people you control. If they play that game, you can look, it's a bunch of y'all. Y'all on here every day, y'all on Clubhouse, you this and that, y'all going back and forth. I'm not the nigga you play with like this. I'm telling you, I'm just not the person, bro. I'm not the person that you should do this with. It's way too many other people. I'm just not the person to do this with, man. So stay over there, stay in your lane, bro. Stay, you know, they got the slow, the intermediate, in the fast lane. Stay in the grandma. They call it the grandma lane. Stay over there, bro. We over here trying to change lives and change our lives. But sometimes we'll slow down and smack the shit out of somebody. Sometimes you gotta smack a nigga. I'm telling you, don't play with me, bro. Just don't play with me, bro. Please play with somebody else. There's so many people you could play with. I'm just not one of the dudes to play with. You know you're not coming outside. You know that. You know what happens is, what karma will do to you, you will accidentally bump into me somewhere that you would never expect. And the next thing you know, now you face to face with a lion. Because you wanted to play these games on YouTube. I'm telling you, I've seen it 1,000 times. It ain't gonna work out for you, bro. I'm telling you, it's not. I promise you, on everything I love, playing with me is not gonna work out for you. So go on, stay in your little bozo world, play with the trolls and the rats and whatever else y'all got going on, your little circle. Just leave me out of it, man. Thank you. Please and thank you. Let me get out of here. Please and thank you.